My favorite part about the elite training program this season was being able to do new styles and being able to meet new friends.
What makes me dance school special is the environment. Just when you walk in, it's just so nice. It feels like you belong.
The most important lesson I learned this year is to not doubt myself and just keep trying.
My favorite part about the elite training program this season is that I got to learn a bunch of variations that I not normally would have thought to learn.
My favorite part of the elite training program this season was getting to learn new variations and dance on point more. A pre-professional dancer means to me is being able to keep the high standards that the school holds and not dropping the standards.
The most important lesson that I learned this year is that I have to be confident and trust myself, because even if you're wrong, then you just made a mistake and messed up. But if you're not confident with it and you're looking around, then you just look like you have no clue what you're doing.
The most important lesson I learned this year was not to doubt myself and try my hardest, even if it's styles that I'm not really good at.
The most important lesson that I learned this year is that you have to keep pushing no matter what, because it's the only way you get better.
My biggest accomplishment this year is probably getting the opportunity to being able to train on point.
The biggest accomplishment I have this year is getting to perform a variation in our show.
Me Dance School is special to me because it's fun and I think it's the best thing that I've ever done.
My biggest accomplishment this year was probably receiving the first ever Quarterly Year Awards, just because I think it's really cool to be recognized for working hard and get a shout out.
Me Dance School is special to me because of all the amazing teachers and students we have here. They're always so supportive.
My favorite part of the elite training program is learning new dances and getting to work with different teachers.
My favorite part of the elite training program was making new friends and learning new choreography. My biggest accomplishment this year is learning how to pick up choreography faster.
Me Dance School is special because all of the teachers want you to be your best, so they're pushing you. Being a student at Marshall Ellis is good because everybody here is so nice and everybody's friends.
I love being a student at Me Dance School because of the supportive environment Marshall and all of the teachers incorporate into their teaching styles.
The goals I have for the future is to be a professional dancer and dance on the Disney Cruise Line.
My biggest accomplishment this year is that I got to be in a show with the professional company.
I think what makes Me Dance School special is the teachers, because they're specific and they care about all the students equally, so they each give you corrections that are specific to you and not just all general.
Everyone here is like so nice and all the teachers are so nice.
My biggest accomplishment was being able to go on point.
My goals are to open my own studio and be on Broadway one day.
My goals for the future is to be a dancer on Broadway and get in a national tour and be in the Radio City Rockettes.
What I love most about being a student at Me Dance School is that I get to work really hard and I'm being pushed by everyone around me, by the teachers and by other students that are better than me. So I'm looking at them and thinking about how much I have to work to get to their level and to get to the teacher's level, because they're amazing professional dancers.
My goals for the future is being a well-rounded dancer.
My goals for the future are to work on a Disney cruise ship.
The most important lesson I've learned this year is that I just should keep believing in myself and never stop trying to get my goals.
My goal for the future is to be a professional singer, dancer, and actor on Broadway.
My goals for the future is I want to get into a ballet company and be able to dance professionally.
What makes Me Dance School special is that it's a safe environment and you're not afraid to try new things.
Being a pre-professional dancer means to me is probably that it's the best thing that I've ever done, and I just love to dance a lot.
To me, being a professional dancer means that you're working just as hard as the professionals and you're trying to look up to them and see how much they work to get to where they are and work just as hard so you can get there as well.
I love being a student at Me because it's my favorite thing, and then I get to do homeschool instead of going to public school, and I get to do better at dancing.